Howdy, and happy 4th of July. One of the seemingly endless debates is the proper relationship between church and state. Thomas Jefferson is famously known for writing that there needs to be this wall of separation between the two. What do we find in the Bible in the story of David and Bathsheba? Bathsheba is the wife of one of David's top generals, Uriah. And while Uriah is off at war, David has an affair with Bathsheba. She turns up pregnant. To hide his adultery, David arranges to have Uriah killed in battle. Now, Nathan the prophet is aware of what's happened. And he calls David out. But he doesn't remind David of his duty as the head of state or as king. What he does, he reminds David of his responsibility to be moral, his human responsibility to be righteous, to be good, to follow God's law, to be deferent to what God has commanded. In our modern society, the church needs to speak out for truth, needs to speak out for justice, needs to speak out for the moral obligation that our leaders have to be the people that God calls them to be. It's not necessarily that the church wants specific legislation or specific laws. We do that as citizens. But as Christians, we stand up and say, this is what's right. This is what God expects of government, of truth and justice. That is the American way. Thanks for listening. Adios.